Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Master Live Trading Channel. This is our recap and outlook for tomorrow, which will be September 10th, 2020. Alright, let's start by outlook. So yesterday I said that I was looking to go short, that the market was going to open up with a gap and then close it. It did open up with a gap, but it never closed it. It tried a couple of times, but I got denied every time. So the beginning, we were not trading. We didn't start trading till about 7 o'clock. I had some issues with sound, so I wasn't able to connect. But in the beginning, it looked like there was a motive wave right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it could actually be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So in the big perspective, if you count 24-hour charts, it could have been that. But I like to trade real time because I like to chase these gaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we see a diagonal right here, and then we see it just looks like an ABC, and then a triangle, another ABC, another triangle, motive wave here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then an ABC. Then we see a flat that ends into a diagonal, another motive wave here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a diagonal, a zigzag, another diagonal, another motive wave here. Even though we start out late, sometimes it's meant to be. We made $650 in about an hour. Not bad at all. Second day this week that we end in positive, so money in the bank. So it only made a higher high at the end of trading. So let's start talking about outlook for tomorrow. Look at this. It's just moving sideways. It's just a diagonal, waiting for a break to break this channel line here. Why didn't we see huge highs? I mean, it's only about 30 day range. So it's not a big day. Okay, so ES, YM, NQ, everything positive. Maybe people are not seeing, gold as a place to park their money anymore. It looks like regular indexes are back in their uptrend, so people are leaving gold, but we still have our correction lines all the way at the bottom. So, and why didn't it close this gap? It could have, if it's going to resume its trend to go up, it wouldn't leave an open gap. It would have closed it and then boom, all the way back up. And it didn't. So to me, this is very suspicious here. Okay, let's take a look at the daily. So we have this trend line here. It has not crossed it. I mean, it looks like it has here, but it will only cross once it passes 1909. you know, it's just moving sideways. So, oh, okay, it passed it. No, it will only cross it once it passes this candlestick here. Otherwise, it still hasn't passed it. So, I mean, actually, this should be right there, right? That's where it should be. So once passes 1909, then I'm really gonna believe that we're gonna go to 1850. Now the upside. So very small candles. Nothing really. I mean, it's not impressive. So right now, all I'm seeing is really sideways movement, but it looks like it's a bear market here, right? I mean, if we just put that right there, okay, what does it look like? It looks like we're going down. You know, forget all of this, but just look. I mean, you know, maybe it could be this, and then we break to the upside again. But if you just look at it like this, no new higher highs. It tried here, but it didn't pass this line here. So yeah, to me it looks like it's going down, right? But I think we probably have a couple more days of sideways movement. So tomorrow we may close the gap, and then I think it will just, you know, hit this line here, go back up a little bit, and then I think it will finally break and correct to 1864. Let's take a look at a. So here it's even more evident that it's going down. Look at that. So these gaps are closed. This gap is closed. So we have today's gap here, but we still have this gap open to the upside here. You know, it could have tried to close that, and it didn't. It could have went to 1962.8. It didn't even go there. It could have just needled it, you know? Okay, we're back. Nothing. So I think it's going to correct and then go back up. Let's take a look at another time frame. On this one here, you could really tell that we are in a diagonal. Look at this. Just ready to break, come down, close the gap, and then go to 1908, bounce back up a little bit, and then boom, come down again. So I'm going to be looking again for shorts tomorrow. Close the gap. I mean, I just don't go short. Obviously, we look for signals, but you always want to follow the trend. The trend is your friend. And oh, I didn't talk about the Fibonacci. Here we go. So from this right here, So it went to 50. Look at that. It stopped right at 50. You know, these days a lot of people do Fibonacci retracement. 61 is the golden ratio, golden number. But I think these days trades are not trades, orders are parked at 50 already. 50 is a good correction. Most traders are happy with 50. It doesn't have to go to 61 anymore. I mean, with momentum, yes, it goes, and then there's more parked orders there. But hey, it stopped right at 50. So to me, this is a sign that we're going down. We did see some higher highs here, but this is just a correction from this here. You know, it went up and then it came down, correcting, boom. Follow the trend again. Momentum wave coming all the way down. I mean, could it be a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2? No. ABC. Could be an ABC. But if you take this out here, it just looks sideways. So tomorrow I'll be I think it's going to open up with a gap again. I think it's going to be a big day to the downside, especially if the ES and YM are positive. Then I think people will start unloading their gold. So I'll be ready for it. It's not what I'm gonna be looking to do. I mean, you know, if I had $1 million, yeah, you know, I believe it should correct, and you know, I'm going short the equivalent of $1 million, and then I could move the market some. But I can't do that. I don't have that money. So what do? I follow the trend. So this is what I'm seeing tomorrow, and I think smart money are seeing the same thing, and they'll be going short. So that's my outlook. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow, August 10th. Please hit subscribe, hit like. If you learned something, come trade with us, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you.